Hey, what up, ATM gang? It's boy ATM man, and we back in with another video. This is how a 500-pound woman ruined her life with one video. Let's hop straight into this motherfucker.
So we have covered some pretty insane lawsuits on this channel.
Right.
People poisoning goats,
What?
people poisoning children, stars of Degrassi spiraling. I mean, we've truly seen it all. At least I thought that was the case, until I read about a woman who goes by the name Dank Damas. She is the person who was told that they could not get into their lift, with the driver's works cited being that she was too large to fit in the back of his vehicle.
I got more space in my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
Hey,
What I'm gonna do?
you telling me this bitch walked up to the car? This nigga seen her and locked the door. No, the wheels, they ain't built for that. This ain't a forklift. It's a BMW.
Hold on my money.
I'm gonna cancel it. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What make you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car?
So they go on to argue for around another minute, and I think he even tells her that his extended reasoning is that she would have the car riding too low in the back, and that his tires couldn't take it.
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
He said Discount Tire closed 2 hours ago, chick. Beat it.
This nigga ain't want her to turn his whip into a lowrider. Oh my God. That's not a wake-up call to get your ass in the gym. I don't know what is.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they
Nah, you ain't just big, bitch. Be real.
You know what? I don't never have to order Uber XL.
Now, I would say it's safe to say that we've all been involved in a situation where we thought we could either set up or straight up sue a large company. Maybe you took a slip and there was no wet floor sign. Maybe they served you a rat head at KFC. Whatever the hell it was, most people do not go beyond that initial thought to initiate litigation. But for this woman, I think that she would
hell
go out.
no. I'm not a hating ass nigga, but when it comes down to it, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. You know you too damn big where you don't know where your knees is located. I don't know if they up there or down there, like twin. How do you piss without getting it on your legs? I'm actually asking questions now. How do you know where to start and where to end your shorts? Like I have questions that need to be answered.
Outraged when it happened that she pulled out her phone to share it online, and when she did, a lawyer must have smelled that blood in the water. Like, I think at this point legal firms might just stalk TikTok looking for situations just like this. He knew it would likely be an easy win against someone like Lyft, who provides service to the entire public because they need to maintain a good inclusive image. I mean, this thing is likely heading to Settlement City before a judge even sniffs the freshly printed papers. So this girl, Dank Damas, met with these lawyers. They did an entire photo shoot, as a matter of fact. And I can't lie to y'all, these dudes look like lawyers you would have seen in the back of the Yellow Pages catalog back in the day. Regardless, they are moving forward with this lawsuit, and they even did a couple of spots on Fox and ABC.
You seen that little waddle she did? No, twin. I don't believe in discrimination. But when it comes down to it, I do believe you should tell a motherfucker the real from the fake. Like, I can't believe there was even a lawyer that would genuinely want to take this case. Like, bitch, just get another fucking lift. Like, it could have been that simple. Because I know you couldn't have won this motherfucker. I know you couldn't have won this bitch. You know how many gyms are on every block of the city? Bitch, this is a choice.
News.
Have you been in cars that size? Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know?
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her lift rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him, like, making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh, man.
She already knew.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face.
And listen, it's hard for me to blame the guy for being skeptical. There are actually a ton of pictures of her both in and out of cars, and even driving a car where her stomach is affecting the movement of the steering wheel.
That
I mean,
motherfucker
honestly,
leaning.
There's definitely an argument to be made here for the plus-sized vehicle. Imagine you pull up in the smart
Oh
car
my
and you see
God.
her coming.
My body right now is like my mind don't know that I'm this big. My mind does not know that I'm this big.
But your eyes do. But your kneecaps do. But your shirts do. What are we talking about? What type of shit? Is that your excuse for letting it get this out of hand? My mind doesn't know, so I'm just not gonna tell it. Are we fucking losing it?
So I be feeling like I can do everything. So when I walk in the gym, I feel like I'm fit.
I mean, the sheer fact that she has millions of dollars for this, to me, is an absolute joke.
It really hurt my feelings.
It looks like a lift might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
Those things aren't really controllable. You can't just wake up and, I'm gonna be white so I can get in the Uber. You can't really say them bitches coexist when one is based on the decision that you make on a daily basis. The other one is just fucking concrete. There's no change in that shit.
Even he himself knows that it's not the same thing. Slipping the phrase under the law right in there. Like, for instance, if someone were to tell me, hey, get your Mexican ass out of my car, for no reason, yes, I might have a case, but I just don't feel like they're on the same level of discrimination. Either way, if the dude really felt like it might have been a safety concern for him, or especially for her, I would think that he would have the jurisdiction to make that decision.
Exactly.
Especially since the vehicle is his property.
It's his
Also,
fucking
in
whip.
this
What the fuck?
situation, he was about as nice as he could be in delivering the message. Come on, she was heading to a Lions watch party, so this man did save her from a night of disappointment.
Anyway, like, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe if it was something really urgent, I'd be like, all right, for sure. He wrong. He could have took her to her. I don't even know what the fuck could be urgent for her at that very moment. But a fucking Lions watch game, you're not even going to the fucking stadium, and you put a lawsuit out. You're tripping. Now I'd get if he was like, nah, your fat ass can't get in my whip. I'm so sorry. Keep fucking walking. Might lose some pounds. Then I'd be like, oh, this nigga's tripping. Get his ass. You feel me? But that's not the case. He was polite as fuck the whole way through. So the fact that you even try to put a lawsuit on this nigga, trying to fit his line of business, is just showing how really selfish you fucking are.
Golf. We all knew he couldn't do it.
Now, Lyft, Uber, those rideshare companies, they can refuse passengers based on a perceived security threat. But according to Deja's attorneys, you cannot discriminate based on someone's weight.
I asked him, what do I have to do with your tire? I was embarrassed and
You were embarrassed?
I felt some type of way about
No,
it.
wait a. This is one thing I hate when females do. Like, they always say, oh, I'm embarrassed. Like, man, you fucking all these hoes, I'm embarrassed. Like, bitch, bitches don't know you. And the thing with her is, she put this shit out there for everybody to see. So it's like, nigga, you embarrassed yourself. It's not like he was recording and say, yeah, your fat ass can't get in. Nigga, no, it was you. What you mean I can't get in? Because I'm big? That's why I can't get in, because I'm a fly in your tires. Bitch, you're doing it to yourself.
You know.
It's just kind of hard for me to believe that she is embarrassed when she chose to blast this on social media and has been using it as basically promotion for her business, which is being a rapper. She actually sounds decent.
They stop still when they see a bitch on Facebook, but I'm fine. I'm mad today, but I'm petty. Play with me and I'm ready.
But she has been trying to get on for over a decade, so maybe she sees this as a way to also have her big break moment. Which makes me think this is more about clout and money than feeling embarrassed.
Yo, I'm honestly just tired of these skinny bitches coming for us.
Oh.
You bitches be 130 fucking pounds. You small back ass bitches, leave us the fuck alone.
If anything, she's just begging for much more ridicule to be thrown her way because the internet is a ruthless place that will tear you apart.
From a legal standpoint, it seems like obvious discrimination. The Elliott Larson Act, which is Michigan's Civil Rights Act, specifically protects people from weight discrimination.
Didn't have to pay for extra for Uber XL.
Now this is where things get a little bit tricky. There are certain airlines that make someone pay more for, or even comp them a free seat when they go over their size limits. I will say in this case, I do think this is more of a rare situation, because no offense to her, but there aren't that many people out here walking around that are this size. Here's what
I think I said enough. That you dead wrong. Bitch made the stage move and she trying to fit in the lift. You bumped her fucking head. This shit is indeed selfish as fuck, because all this shit is her not taking accountability over the years, and it's finally catching up to her to where she can't get into a fucking simple lift. Is that the bro's fault? Hell no, he just trying to look out for the whip. He got more customers to you feel me, oblige by it. I don't think he need heavy creases in the back seat. I'm sorry, it's not happening. But hey, that's That's just my opinion. I genuinely don't give a fuck. You feel me? We know this stuff. But please, put your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. See you in the next one. Be safe.
Live, laugh, love, bitch.